Well, you guessed it, we're back. Just in the car park now waiting for Matt. Plovers think I'm going to eat their babies, but I'm not. So we're obviously doing an late afternoon walk-in and then sitting around until like, I don't know, 8 o'clock at night. I know we got to do later tonight or really early morning, like 1 a.m. onwards, which we might do in the future, but just with family and everything, it's a bit tricky to stay out longer because obviously you want to sleep in your own bed, but obviously all that sort of stuff happens from like, in most reports, and if you're watching this, I think you've heard them, from like 12 o'clock onwards, but anything's possible, anything can happen. All my encounters have been early afternoon, so we'll see what happens. We're going to have a cook up, see if we can entice anything in and go from there. Still on the fence about the last video from casting those footprints, because I honestly think that it was a juvenile, because it's almost as wide as the front of my foot, and that's just ridiculous. I know some kids have big feet, but it just doesn't. Where was the other footprints, you know? But anyway, if you got an opinion on that, let me know in that video. Go comment on it. But other than that, we'll see you when we're heading in there. Thanks for watching. The rest of it as well. So we're up the creek a bit, and I can smell really strong of like possum piss or rat piss, but it's... Can you smell that? You can get that now?
Yeah.
It's like it's everywhere though.
Like fruit bats.
Yeah, almost. It was like West End, someone's garden in West End. That possumy rat piss, I can... It's interesting. It's similar to that smell I've smelled here once before.
Yep.
That, well, it wafted in and wafted away. But we didn't hear anything moving. Even when it wafted away, it was like, well, what the fuck? It smells like a male goat.
Yep.
There's not many birds around.
No.
Jeez, you realise how quiet it is when you stop talking.
Talking loud during the week.
I can still smell it up here, eh? Interesting. There's a lot more water here since last time.
It was depressing when it was dry.
Mm. Might just be a turkey. Over here is where I found that print the other day that was matching. Oh, in this gap. Just here, yeah, the other kid's size one. That matched perfectly. It had stepped down here and was just the heel going into the toes, but the toes weren't there. Like right there, it was perfect.
I've definitely heard someone walking up here.
You have?
Ago,
Yeah. Yep. Like big?
Yeah. So it sounded like someone walking through the bush, but it was in the middle of the weekday as well.
Yep.
There seems to be no reason why anyone would be walking through there. But
Well, there's no trail there really.
But the one I heard up at the rock was that you could hear the trees, something breaking.
Okay. We know that someone's been up here today. There's a rock move,
Yeah.
but he looks like he's got a dog with him,
Yeah.
which is a bit sad.
Oh, drain drop.
These trees drop water.
Yeah.
I've had them a few times hit me. Alright, so we're just heading up. So this print here is obviously the bloke or female woman that came up that we're finding, but have a look above it. That looks like the exact shape and size that I cast 2 weeks ago. Look, that big toe coming up too. Look, sorry. Yep, big toe,
Heel.
other toes, and the heel there at the back. That's weird. You're right.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything like that here.
That's fresh. That's from today or early morning. That's exactly the same shape and everything that I'll put a side by side up, guys. That's straight after this. So we're just over on top of it now, and it is almost identical to the one I found 2 weeks ago, because you can see that big toe up to the right, and it's stood on these roots here, it looks like, and then slid down a bit. Really narrow heel, and then comes right out wide, and that big toe sticks right out the top. And that's from today or this morning.
Oh, that's good.
So either it's following old mate up, or he's feeding it, or that's his kid, and they only make one impression, not many. Like we've found his prints the whole way up this creek here, and we haven't found any like that. So whatever that is, that's a fucking, maybe it tried to stand here and slid off. Because to me, if I haven't found other prints, they're trying to hide if it's someone or not. But we'll see if we find more along the way. So this is from the front side of it, as you can see. Alright, we're going to head back up. That's from today. That is today.
Yeah.
For sure. So we'll keep heading up. I think that's his boot.
The only thing, he took his boot off there and screwed up, that's the only thing.
And he's got a tiny foot in one boot.
Yeah. Well, this is a strange thing, you'll just find one.
Cool looking leaf frog just went in there.
You'll just find one print.
Yeah, so look guys, like there's no other footprints of that same shape or structure. It's just the boots. The boots. So you'd think whatever it was is rock hopping. Whoever it was is rock hopping. Because if that was a person, you'd find more.
Yeah.
You'd fucking find more.
Yeah.
Oh, that's got me excited.
I think if you had your socks off there, you'd be stumbling around and you'd have a lot of...
But I don't think it would look like that even, right? I mean, this is all speculation, but
like you said, it's a flat print. It's like a rock put in the ground.
That's his boot print again. It's not a foot. It's awesome that you are here to see it, Matt. It's awesome that you're here to see it as well. Yeah. Because Matt's found them in the past, that you've seen on the last video of the comparison.
Yeah, but not for like a good couple of years, 2 years, I reckon, around here. Not like that anyway. I have found some, but not.
It's almost like they've grown really slow, if that's the case, hey?
Yeah.
What I might do is do what I said I was going to do on this tree right here, Matt. But looking backwards.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea. Yep. So we've just had a scan around and we can't see anything, and it's pretty clear on a day like this. It's what, 23 degrees or something. It's pretty clear when you can see something that's got heat signature. So what we've done, because of that print, and it looks like it's following old mate up because there's only one, like usual, I've placed the game camera right there, just until we come back out and we're checking the way out to see if anything follows us up, whether it's an animal or whatever. Matt's just triggering it now, I think. So you won't see it. Yeah, you won't see it unless you're coming down this way and you're constantly looking around, I guess. So.
What's the time? 5 to 5.
Yep, 5 to 5. So we'll head up. We're probably not going to go straight to all the way to the rock pools. We might go up and have a look, leave the pack somewhere, and then we'll
yeah, like you said,
if the water's this loud it is now here, I don't think we're going to be able to hear shit. So we'll come down a bit from it, but leave our packs where we're going to sit and cook up, and then walk up, maybe have a look to see if there's any more sign that old mate went up there with his dogs or something, or if you find any other footprints.
Yeah.
And we'll see how we go. We'll see you when we get to the spot. The camera's this side. I keep looking this side, but the camera's on that side. Some more boot tracks here. That's a dog print or something. I reckon that's his dog. Yeah. I think that's dog. But you can see these are clear foot, like boot prints.
Yeah.
Clear as fuck.
I suppose it's a...
Where's the barefoot guy gone? You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, just one print. Yeah. Those come up during the day or early morning, and the others do it at night.
Yeah. So Matt's just made a really good point with that print. How old mate's boot was right beside it. So I'm just looking around as I'm saying this. That, what if old mate saw that print and put his boot beside it to gauge the size, or didn't have a fucking clue about it and almost stood on it, didn't look. You just don't know. Like I just said to Matt, there's so many avenues you can go down. So here is a really good spot to where, this is where those other prints I found were, Matt. You still see the impressions, so one there, and one back there, and then the top, and then the top. But see, they're both in a straight line.
These are the strides.
Yeah, so straight line. So there's an impression there from last 2 weeks ago. Another one back there. Look how wide that stride is. And then you've got a smaller gate here, and that looks like the fucking footprint, footprint, like there. No, possibly.
Yeah.
It could have been, but see how these bottom ones are way bigger.
Look at the sandbank over here.
Something has been digging down there.
be just there.
Yeah, I think so. Or a wallaby tail.
Yeah, you see his little toe deep there.
Why would someone walk right there though?
There's a deal.
Yeah, or his toes coming down, pushing off. But see where those tracks are just there, that's right at that tree. And then where are you going to go after?
Yeah,
Are you going to jump from over there all the way, which is
Well, there's a little trail there.
1.3
See that
metres?
trail going
Oh
up?
yeah.
Sort of, does it go up around?
Yeah, it sort of does, hey?
Or is it my
But
imagination?
I've never gone that, like, there's fucking mud pit there,
I
like.
think it's steep up there.
I keep thinking I'm hearing shit.
See the rocks turned over there?
Oh, yep. Alright, we've just dropped the packs at a spot. You can see how quiet it is here. Here we go. What the fuck? What's going on here, Matt? What do you make of this? Either old mate's metal detecting again, or gold
Oh,
fossicking, because this is,
yeah.
there's been mud or something up on this rock.
This has been flipped over.
Yeah, it has. How heavy is that rock? It looks, someone has had a stick or something scraping.
Yeah.
No, that's something hard, and that's,
Yeah, you can see the mud. That was.
Yep.
It's like it's broken, isn't it? You must have
Almost.
gone- Maybe there was gold. You know, like.
I reckon that's old mate, right?
Yeah.
So that bloke still comes up here and fucking. Hopefully the packs are safe.
Yeah.
What was I saying? We've left the packs there. He's going to go up for a little stroll to near the rock pools just to look for more prints, because we haven't found any other barefoot prints apart from that one that we've obviously seen already. Getting a bit excited, as you can tell, because it's the exact same print that I found, as I've already said last week. Now we're being guided by this beautiful butterfly.
That's a nice tree.
That butterfly's guiding us, Matt. That butterfly that we just took photos of is guiding us. In my mind, if it was a person, there'd be more prints. And not just the same left. Why is it always the left foot again?
Yeah. That's different from the other one.
It's a bit suspicious. But being that this, if it's like people say this is their backyard,
Yeah.
I wonder if they use the same footholds for certain travelling, certain steps.
Little boot.
Yep, that's old mate, he's gone under. So we'll go under. Easy without the bag. It's a weird smell. Like a canvasy smell.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it does remind me of farming canvas.
It smells like a farm shed.
Like an old tent that smells like that.
It's 5:05 now.
Thermal on you? Oh, yeah.
Yep. I've got the thermal tonight.
I've got a little lantern to get us back.
Lynx Pro. I've got my other phone for a torch as well. Yep, so we can confirm that old mate's been up here with his dog now, but digging. That's that other stream. Fuck, it plays with your ears, doesn't it? Mate, stop coming up here and fill it back in once you're done. So he must have a detector on him. He's probably bloody friends with the wires here.
Intriguing.
Yeah. Wow, beautiful butterflies everywhere. So we went up the creek, didn't see any other prints or tracks or anything. So we know old mate with the dog is metal detecting again. He was here this morning. But just that other barefoot, I wonder if that's just... Oh, you're in the focus, Matt. I'm asking you. No, I'm not. I'm just talking to the camera. But I wonder if that print is following him, like he said, or it was already there before him. But his print seemed fresher, didn't it? I don't know. It's just but the footprint was higher, so it may have dried quicker because it wasn't sitting down in that wetter substrate. So, but we're just gonna. Matt's just setting up a hotel here. He's getting his bar fridge out now. Oh, I forgot I brought a beer. It's probably all shaken up. Yay. But we're going to have our cook up, sit for a bit. And just from finding that print, we'll probably leave at 7:38 like I said before in the start of the video. Maybe even sooner if the mosquitoes get too bad. But another 2 weeks and there's the exact same left footprint. I just don't have enough material to cast. There's no point. So, I'll see you when we head out or if we hear something. It's nice and getting dark now. It's almost 6 o'clock. Got our little ambient lights going. Got noodles, and of course it's the brand that you should buy, the Indomie.
Yeah, that's
the best brand. Sausages on this awesome plate that Matt gave me. It clips together and goes flat. Thank you, Matt.
No worries.
And a cool little credit card knife, but you can look at that another time. And we just got the lifeblood here. Just enjoying ourselves. Matt's got the mushies.
Serenity.
Basking in the ambience. Okay, I don't know if you can see. Matt's just there. It's just over almost 6:30 now. And we're going to... Matt's making a cup of soup. It's very quiet out here. Ready?
Very quiet. It's beautiful.
Very quiet. There weren't even any birds when we came in here. So we're just going to chill for a bit. Going to head out probably just after Matt has his cup of soup and pack up. There's a really good vibe. It's some nice energy here at the moment. I'm sure if something happened we'd shit ourselves, but that's just what we're here for. So, but finding that footprint, it's a fucking exact match to what I've cast in the previous video. So whether that, I just don't think it's a person, because you'd see a trackway. There'd be more of them. You'd see. It just baffles you because you can never know unless you see whatever it is doing it, do it. So I'm just going to have a look around with the thermal. I might add some of the video in, depending on how good it looks. But I'll see you when we're heading out. Now we're just packing up. But you can see, I'll try and... It's going to be tricky to do. See all this red core. Come out at night. There's heaps of them. If you try and tell me that there's no food here for anything to survive, there are literally probably 20 in this one little pond, even from small to big, ranging in all different sizes. See them moving away. This one little fella right here. But there are shitloads. I mean shitloads. And there's a lot more bigger holes than that. Yeah, right there. It's just starting to sprinkle on us now. So we just... Well, Jesus Christ, I turned around for 2 seconds and you packed up already.
Yeah.
So we're going to head out, check that game camera. Oh, there's a big one coming in now. They're all fighting. He's coming to that food. Here we go. The sausage I dropped.
Oh wow, look at it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him.
He must be the big fella in this little pond. He's taking it from everyone else.
How did you count?
I kind of lost count. One. There's one there. Oh, right here. One.
He's a big one too.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I saw at least 3 over here. So that's 20. There's fucking shitloads. This guy, he's getting the scraps. And you got this big fella right here. Easy to catch with a bit of fishing line and just a hook, and they hold on and you just pull them out. Look, he's going under the rock. There's heaps of them.
Yeah.
So cool. But we're going to head out and check that game camera when we get to the cars. So I'll pick it up, but we're not checking it until we get to the cars. Well, I think I've started some shit here. They're all fighting over it now. Yeah, someone's trying to pull it away from him. There you go. He's like, I'll just share it with you. But we're going to check that game camera at the cars and then see if anything followed or walked through behind us. I'll try not to put it in your face, but there it is. Cup of soup. We'll see you back at the cars, or see you when I put up the game camera footage if there is any. We're just heading out now. It feels really placid in here tonight. There's no animals making any fucking noise. It's just so quiet, which is weird. It's really still, no wind. But it just feels like a really good vibe. Maybe we're just not as scared, geeing ourselves up throughout the weeks leading up to this. But obviously, when something does happen, it's a whole nother story. But it's just really dead. No one in the park, no noises, barely any birds. Let me know your thoughts as always. What'd you say, Matt? Sorry?
Oh, no, I was going to say, there's not many planes here.
No planes, yeah. Usually there's a fucking one or two that comes over. But, yeah, let me know your thoughts on that print, because it's exactly the fucking same as that left foot I found 2 weeks ago. And the big toe and all, it matches. So, and we only found one. There wasn't more of them. Let's check up here. No eye shine. Nope. Yeah, there wasn't more, like a trackway where someone with a bare foot would be fucking leaving a trackway like that, bare feet. You'd just see more, but same again, only one. Just odd. You got Matt playing in the water. He's like a dog, he just goes in the water all the time. Big cray? It's shitloads of crays. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. It's pretty awesome that we found the same thing again 2 weeks later. And clear as day that it's the big toe. As I said, I'm just repeating myself now, but let me know your thoughts and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for joining us.